All right, welcome to the week one review of the BSB podcast. This is owner of the Deadites, owner, operator, depressed man, DP Ash.
On top of the world, ex-president's owner McBurg.
Tied for the first spot in the Masters of the Powerbomb division, I hear.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, admittedly, all I had to do was walk through Hosley, and if only I'd done it last season.
Well, I was going to say this was the championship rematch that no one asked for, and you came out on top this time. Where'd you go wrong last year? Was it Danny Woodhead?
Oh no! As we showed last night, Danny Woodhead is their most consistent running back. Unfortunately, I drafted the other guy, but last year Hosley just had a better team.
All right, fair enough. Since we're on the subject of Patriots, I would like to mention, I'll bring up the Overkill Bust matchup. I happened to be at Casa de la Garrett last night for this game, and it was amazing the soul crushing nature of that 99-yard Tom Brady to Whittle West Welker touchdown pass. Caleb went from being about here, my hand is like eye level, to the ground. He just crushed. He weathered, and it was at that point Willie's onslaught of text messages began.
Yes, well, it's very good that he found some time in his busy schedule watching, I'm sure, people jerk off in alleys or maybe selling meth out of their trailers to watch the game. But, hey, Willie, good job.
Yeah, Caleb, up until that moment, Caleb felt he had a shot with the Raiders' own Jacoby Ford. I think his shot was about the same as mine was with Marshawn Lynch going into the final the matchup between me and Mr. Garrett.
Oh, good God. Oh, speaking of you and Mr. Garrett, I saw on the website that Mr. Garrett, Seth, is it? I think we have Seth.
Yeah, Dr. Bonus.
Dr. Bonus. He criticized us for criticizing his pick of Steven Jackson. And, I mean, that pick of Steven Jackson, it's worth a second or third rounder, right?
No.
No? It's not worth... Are you saying that a guy who comes in for 2 plays and is almost now confirmed to not be in week 2 isn't worth a second or third round pick?
I think he is confirmed to not be in, and no.
Oh, wow. So, basically, our criticism of him is dead on.
Yes.
So, I'm just saying, what you got out of Steven Jackson this week was 2 plays, 48 yards, a touchdown. He's going to be out next week, and he got his first nagging leg injury.
Yeah, basically what happened was Seth got the DPS treatment, as I like to call it, where a horrible player shows up for 1 play, does just enough to beat me, and then disappears for the rest of the year.
So pretty much, I mean, and the thing with Steven Jackson is Steven Jackson collects leg injuries. It's kind of like the way people eat Lay's potato chips. You can't have just one.
No, and you have to have a Cadillac.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So if you're not on the wire trying to get Cadillac Williams, and please, anyone who did lose last week, get him before Caleb can, or before Seth can.
All right, coming up next, we've got, let's see, what other matchups? We had you and Hazy. Oh, we had the big man room division matchup. We had the Dirt Necklace versus the Sofa King. Dirt Necklace ran away with this one. Not a whole lot going on with Sofa King.
He did put up the least amount of points for the first week, but I mean, there was a lot between the difference between the guy who put up the third least amount of points and the least amount of points was like 2.
Yeah, it was like 111, 112, 113. Involved in that 111, 112, and 13, as we mentioned, was Overkill.
Yes, Caleb Garrett, who I'm pretty sure has won this league 17 times.
Yeah, 17 times in 12 years.
Oh wow!
It's incredible the feats that he has pulled off, especially the feat of making Austin Collie completely worthless without a concussion, and injuring a kicker before the kicker even sees the ball.
That is just unfortunate.
That was impressive. I've never seen a kicker go down before kicking.
I thought it was impressive because, well, he just found out he had pubes that day, and he was so excited he decided to go on the field with the men and try to tackle one, and now his ACL's torn.
Done for the year. Let's see, what other matchups did we have? We've got
Little Short Bus.
Short Bus coming out of nowhere. What happened here? His epic run of crap turned into a pretty decent score, and he beat off the dirty uncle.
Yeah, I can't believe that. It's he beat two men.
I think I had an unfortunate choice of words there.
No, don't worry about that. It's common when you're thinking of the United beating off the old man and the creepy uncles.
Right. Well, you know, Fort Wayne United. I gotta say, man, I feel empathy towards Fort Wayne. I think is the word. They draft Peyton Manning, no other quarterbacks. Third round, Manning, yay. Then they go on and they lost. Who was the other person they lost? I got distracted.
That guy, Kevin. I don't know what team he plays for, but he's pretty worthless.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, Fort Wayne is turned into. Fort Wayne could collect the dude this year. However,
well,
you see the dude.
He's trying.
The dude, he lost. You remember how you made people wait last year?
Yes.
Well, last night Ricker made the dude wait.
Wow.
The dude had a nice little lead going into last night, and then Reverend Run DMC.
I've heard of this guy.
Destroyed the dude's hopes, dreams. Starting out in 0-1 cannot be a good way for that man to start.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's used to it, but
when you have the history that he has, you have to hope to get off onto some sort of roll, some sort of start. The 0-1 is the wrong kind of roll. He ended last season on a high note. You know, he got 2 wins. And, you know, he was hoping to parlay that into more. And it's just obviously not going to happen.
I feel bad for the dude. Apathetic, empathetic, pathetic. That's the word. He's pathetic. Okay, got it. Oh, man.
Who else? Did we miss anybody?
I think that's all 6, and if I missed somebody, it's because I truly didn't care about their match.
Well, that's very true. There are a lot of people that you just shouldn't care about in our league, but you know, I think we hit them all. All right, well, I got nothing else. That's it seems like we got enough time filled.
That's a good week wrap up.
Good week wrap up. You're going to have the preview posted when, like Thursday?
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, the league preview will be posted. Mick will once again. I think I'm going to keep track of your predictions this year. See how you do.
I'll keep track of them next week too.
All right. So, well, that does it for me. It's DP Ash. I'm hungover, and I think I'm going to sign off now.
Yep. Good night, folks.